Well, the mask police are back out again, and thank God. What would we do without the mask police? They're here to protect us, guys. They're here to help save our health. They're just looking out for us. That's all they're doing, and now they're taking aim at country music star Jason Aldean. We're going to get into the details. Before I go any further, I got to give a special shout out here to Roberto, who recently became a $5 patron, helping to support the channel. Thank you so much, my friend. And guys, if you enjoy what I do here, you would like to help support, you could do so for as little as $5 a month, patreon.com/conservativetruth. That link in the description also gets you access to over 25 exclusive podcasts where I talk more about sensitive information. You get the alerts for anything that goes out on Patreon. Unlike YouTube, you will not be notified of all of the videos that I put out because YouTube doesn't like me, but I know you guys like me. So when you get done watching me here, browse back, check what you've missed. Please like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and I wear the glasses because I'm blind. So, why did the mask police decide to go after Jason Aldean and his family? Well, they were at Disneyworld, and they committed the sin, the terrible sin of posing for a picture without their masks on. That's right. They had been wearing the masks all day, though, according to Aldean, and said that, you know what? We took the masks off for this brief moment to take a picture. We had them in our pockets. We took the picture and then we put the masks right back on again. This was met with so much criticism from people that were going after Aldean, saying that he should have been kicked out of the park. How dare you? How dare you take your mask off? Do you know the number of cases that are in Florida right now? You're putting people at risk. You're putting people in danger. Others saying that you need to leave your mask on when you take pictures. Could you imagine that? You're going here at Disneyland. He's there with his wife and his 4 kids, okay? And they're excited to be there. Can you imagine you're taking pictures at Disney World with masks on? You can't see the expression on anybody's face. You're basically, you have no identity when you're covering up your face like that. And how are you supposed to express the joy of being at the happiest place on earth if you have your face covered? Aldean responded to a couple of these so-called little mask police people out there and said, you know what, chill out. Like he told them, we've had these masks in our pocket all day. We took them off briefly to pose for a photo. We don't get any sort of special privileges, just because of his status, who he is. We're just like everybody else. He goes, if it was a problem, we would have been kicked out of the park at the time that it happened. But many of them they're still upset at Disney World. They say that some of them don't even want him to be allowed to come back to the park after the horrible stunt that he pulled. What a selfish man Jason Aldean is. Like I said, how dare you want to actually take your family to Disneyland and pose for a photo for 10 seconds without your mask on, without your little muzzle on your face. Give me a break. These people, I'm telling you what right now, these people are dangerous. These are the ones that are going out there confronting people in public. If they don't have the mask on, they're starting fights. They're causing all kinds of chaos, and the media loves it. And people like Dr. Fauci love it because they're stirring up all this anger amongst people, getting people to turn against each other when really we should be together on this, going against the government, going against those who are trying to take our freedoms away from us. But instead, now they've turned everybody into little snitches. They'll turn them into the mask police. It's a shame because I believe that's how eventually we'll see society just completely collapse, when we've turned on each other, when people are literally making threats at others for not wearing a mask, when it doesn't even concern them. You should have other things to do in your day rather than criticize people whether or not they're going to wear a mask or not, especially when you weren't even the one at Disney World in the first place. It's crazy, guys. What do you think, though? Let me know down below in the comments section. Do you agree with me in my assessment of this? Should they have been allowed to take the picture without their mask on? Or are you on the other side of the coin, and do you agree that the horrible crime they committed here of not wearing their mask for the picture, that they should have been kicked out, never be allowed back again? What do you think? Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.